Activism ain't terrorism. I'm the cook in Baltimore. That's Jack and the Giant Barbecue. See me smoking? You know I'm open. This is the Giant Barbecue. All right, the Giant Barbecue. And that's President Trump. We having a picnic. That's the Secret Service. Bernard Bell from the Secret Service. And that's President Trump. And that's Pam Woods from the Baltimore Banner. All right? Pam Woods from the Baltimore Banner. We talking about monopoly. That's Ivan Bates and Sheila Dixon. The money you make off mass incarceration. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Did you know we were lying about the drugs? Of course we did. That's the FBI, Larry Hoover, the CIA, the Secret Service, and President Richard Nixon. Well, in 2025, we're doing Watergate. 2025. We're going to show you the similarities between Richard Nixon and Donald Trump. In 2006, y'all made a Stop Snitching video. So did I. Don't gamble with your freedom. Ain't that what Ivan Bates said? That's my mother. On February the 2nd, 2011, my mother died from cancer. Y'all locked me up. February the 2nd, 2011, I gave this to Greg Bernstein. 7 days later, y'all charged me with terrorism. See the date? See the toilet? That's my lawyer, Mr. Bailey. I videotaped the calls, all right? I videotaped the calls. So we're going to see who's going to snitch on who. That's Catalina Bird and me, all right? So Catalina Bird will tell you stories about Shorty. That's Ozzie Newsome. That's Ed Mulatello and the Ravens. That's the Creative Alliance, all right? And we're going to show you the money you make off of black bodies. That's Pastor Jamal Bryant. And these are the supporters of Shorties, all right? You see who that is? That's Vanessa Attenberry. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. That's Donald Trump. That's Congressman Cummings. And that's the toilet I left in front of Towson. We talking about your hidden assets and the money you make off mass incarceration. You feel me? The money you make off mass incarceration. Moses parted the Red Sea. Shorty parted some rednecks. I'm a caterer. I'm a cook. I'm going to tell you the story about Baltimore from 1997 to now. From 1997 to now. We're going to say goodnight to racism and hello to freedom. That's Malcolm Ruff. Dred Scott, 2025. Don't gamble with your freedom. Remember the Stop Snitching video? We're going to see who's going to snitch on who because you was working with the state's attorney. And we talking about racism in America. Activism ain't terrorism. I'm an activist in Baltimore. We talking about the Sundance Film Festival. And you're going to be the star of the show. We're going to show Malcolm Ruff when he was at the University of Baltimore Law School. All right? We're going to show you his delegate, Malcolm Ruff, and our conversation we had. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow because I'm supposed to be in Vegas. They will congratulate a person doing the same thing as you, just not you, just because it's you. That's my Community Verizon Award. That's my Baltimore Crown Award. And that's Dred Scott, The Politics of Slavery. And that's me, all right? Rod Rosenstein, Adam May. And that's my mother, Corrine Davis. You feel me? That's my mother. Media wars are real, all right? That's Tawanda Jones and Abdul Salam. Yeah, you see who that is? That's Ryan Dorsey and me and my toilets. A toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. Art and activism. Shorty's traveling art show. Did you use a bathroom today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. It's the time to pee. Like I said, I'm the cook. These are the supporters of Shorties. All right, the people that support me. Andy Pierre. Shelly's Helping Hands. All right. Bobby Marinelli. All right. This is the Weaver Award. Dwayne Shorty Davis, citywide. Dwayne has been building communities in Baltimore for over 20 years and is passionate about bringing people together, getting them to think about things in new ways and taking care of them with good food. Dwayne will use this award to Project the Good in the Hood, which brings people together at family-friendly events to connect, share food, ideas, and strengthen communities. And we're going to do that. I'm going to tell you why 7, 8, 9, they was hungry. They wanted to get to 10. We're talking about Juneteenth Day, a Juneteenth celebration in Baltimore. You feel me? For all the people that support me from 1997 to now. Shorty's Bootleg Barbecue. We're going to talk about mass incarceration. We're going to talk about $250 million in intellectual property theft. Y'all made Baltimore the wire. This is Baltimore Rewired, the money behind the machine. I'm the king of talking shit, and I can back it up. I'm so good, I'm illegal. That's the Maryland Arts Day, all right? Maryland Citizens for the Arts, making a documentary right here. Letters Design. And it clearly states right here, Facebook, Twitter, Google and Bing me. I'm not hard to find. You feel me? I'm not hard to find. I'm looking for exoneration or a writ of certiorari. And these is our elected officials, everybody involved. Like I said, I'm the cat in the hat, potty training politicians. I'm a member of Out for Justice. That's Larry Hogan. That's President Trump. That's President Trump. And that's Shorty. Do blacks have rights in white America? I am Dred Scott. Can you hear me now? This is Jack in the Giant Barbecue. See the barbecue? We getting ready to cook you up. Jack in the Giant Barbecue. Fires got started. We're gonna end this where we started this at. On the grill. On the grill. I was kidnapped by the state of Maryland for making a documentary about your prison industry. From mass incarceration to enslavement. We got 50 years of this, from 1972 to now. I have a dream, and we keeping the dream alive. We keeping the dream alive.